Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Next, here is Jordan Groshans. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Jason Bay. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Craig Biggio digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grisham.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third. The shortstop.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the double steal is on here. In there, now the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Simeon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to bat, Tony Gwynn.
Batting short.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Tony.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jackson.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And now Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Encarnacion in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up is Pudge Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 now. Pudge has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pedro Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down, and he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Kopech. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman,
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 2,
Runners on the move for second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman, number 7.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 0-1 delivery. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. Jordan Groshans is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Floyd. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped up. Abrams is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number 30.
Up next, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out.
The center fielder.
Next to dig in, Tony Gwynn. Shane Victorino will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Victorino.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
First pitch on the way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Grisham, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So next to hit is Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit is Pedro Martinez. And now the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Willie Adames will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Ladies
Sean
and gentlemen,
Doolittle takes
your
over to
attention,
start the
please.
6th inning on the mound.
Now,
And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last AB, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball at the air.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
So a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Popped up. Encarnacion over to his right. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
You know what, Matty? I think the sac bunt is quickly becoming a lost art, and it can't become that, certainly with a pitcher that can help himself by getting a good sac bunt.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Another try to third. He's running. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are two away. And now here is Jordan Groshans, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and then. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 2, Grisham.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In now, C.J. Abrams. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to third. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second, and he steps off. Grisham at third, Abrams on second, Turner at first with no outs. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Shane Victorino, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. And the second run is in. And it's now a 5-1 game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. No hits to this point. Willie Mays will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. 4 runs here in this half inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So now here is Bud Rodriguez. He's set and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back. Make the count 1-0 and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Throw won't get him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Simeon camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Raleigh.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Jason Bay.
The left fielder.
Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.